Good morning. I'm Ursula Faye. Welcome to the Earth Reverence Healing Circle. Welcome to 1 million meditators. Thank you for joining me here on this very chilly Melbourne morning. Welcome to everybody jumping into the call to join me live, as well as everyone who comes and views this video later on. Just remember, if anyone else you know may want to get involved with this, might be interested in these processes that we do and in helping support and heal the earth at this time, please do share these videos. Let them know. I think that the more people we get tuning in, it just adds extra energy to how far around the world these intentions that we set can be felt. So that's not a bad thing. So yeah, please feel free to share the content of these videos. Get more people involved in joining us every week. It doesn't have to be live, but if we can get these videos being viewed on YouTube, people running through and attaching to the process, getting involved, that would be really great. So before we get into it, just wanted to connect with you all. Hope you're all doing okay. Good morning. A couple of yous have just jumped on. I can't see where you're from, but nice to see you here. Thank you for joining me. It's been a bit of a rough night, I think, for a few people. Rough few days. There's been a lot going on. We're heading into Wesak on Tuesday, I believe, which is the also known as the Buddha's birthday, which is a celebration on the inner planes. And usually preceding Wesak, I remember from my old spiritual growth education that we go through a bit of testing, I guess, for want of a better word. A lot of our old stuff often comes up, and we're sort of how have we responded to this stuff? You know, how are we going? Will we continue in the following cycle to keep working on the same level? Will we go up a level? Will we go back down to deal with things at another level that we haven't quite completed yet? So I always forget every year until it happens. But no wonder we've all been going through some stuff. I have been as well. There's been physical pain and aches and things, feeling unwell, nausea, dizziness, headaches, just periods of fatigue hitting me, really crazy dreams, working really hard during nighttime on the inner planes. Yeah, a lot of processing, a lot of stuff last night. My brain was going through some stuff that was pretty heavy that I haven't visited for a long time. So if you're going through stuff like that as well, no, you're not alone. I think there's a reason for it, and we must be about ready to up level and crack through another layer towards the world we're wanting to see, where people are waking up, hearts are opening, people are connecting, and the world is healing on so many levels. So thank you, each one of you who joins in. We're a little tiny part of the process maybe, but still an important one, and it's great that people continue to join me every week. And we can do our little piece here and add to the collective effort and get us all through this period more quickly, more elegantly, more benevolently, so that there's not so much need for violent or really difficult and suffering sort of breakthrough into the new. So anyway, let's get on with what we came here for. Let's connect into ourselves and into the earth and send her some love, and we can soak up the beautiful frequencies ourselves as well. So just inviting you now, take a nice breath, close your eyes if you feel like it, helping you to focus down out of your head and into your heart space. Letting the breath draw you deeper into your physical body, feeling very present here, very grounded, feeling yourself sitting on the chair, on the floor. You may be lying in bed listening to this. Just really feeling here and present in your body, noticing your breath, feeling your heart. Sending down your grounding cords. Let's go down and connect all the way to Gaia's crystal heart and feel that energy coming back up to hold us, flooding into our heart chamber, filling us up and reaching upwards through the crown, through the upper chakras, and connecting with the heart of Source. Again, feeling this energy tumbling down into our own heart space, mingling with that of the Mother, And let us gently expand our own heart space, our chamber outwards to beyond our physical body, sharing the mingled energies of the hearts and beaming this outwards. Let's connect out further, right around the planet, connecting to each other, each soul engaged in this process who's aligned to the purpose of what we were doing here, acknowledging guides, guardians, ancestors, protectors, angelic and elemental energies that have joined us at this time, working in conjunction with us towards the new earth, the new future time of peace, of love, of harmony. Feel your connection to all that is, feel your connection to the earth, the mother ensouled in a planetary body, in a period of massive birthing pains, a gestational period as she brings us all through to our new future reality along the highest possible timeline. Calling in now, if you would hold the space with me, bring to mind all of your highest visions for the future. Mention everything you would like to see in our future reality. Safe homes for every being upon this planet, enough food, clean water, clean air, safe homes, harmony, peace, a lack of suffering, freedom from slavery, freedom from past trauma, from difficulty, thriving natural wild places, beautiful blooming flowers, plants, trees, animals, birds and insects living in harmony with microbes in the soil, all dancing as molecules of light in harmony, in vibration with the frequencies, the resonances of love, of peace and of harmony. Bringing those all to bear, adding them all to the collective. I bring in all of the high love frequencies gifted to me to share through this circle, bringing through frequencies of peace, flooding the earth right now, bringing in, particularly mentioning love frequency 722, allowing, acknowledging, recognizing the heart codes being downloaded within the sun's rays to all upon the planet, reaching out now, helping, flooding our beautiful mother in love, in golden light, calling in the violet flame to also be transcendent and just beaming through, flowing through like water, sinking down through all the levels and the layers, washing through and transmuting everything to frequencies of love. Bringing in and holding a vibration of frequencies of peace, which is needed right now on the planet as we all navigate our own individual journeys, making peace with the past, breaking, recreating, re-encoding past patterns and beliefs, creating a whole new world, a whole new way of being, possibly even new laws of physics to navigate. And we hold this space for the dear mother, for all who live upon and within her, to share in this massive collective uprising, up-leveling evolution of soul. Flooding beautiful Mother Earth in peace, in love, sending her our reverence, our acknowledgement of how hard she's been working to bring about new reality for each of us. allowing ourselves, our own cells to open, to be flooded with the light, with the love, with the peace. Allowing each particle of light to release its trauma load, allowing it to take in the light that is offered here, sharing it outwards, mindful of our interactions with each other, with ourselves, as we make peace with all aspects of our life, of our past, and of our future. Bringing to bear right now, believing, understanding that we are free, we are whole, we are integrated, we are abundant, and we have wealth in so many ways, helping to drop, to break up, to dissolve all illusions, all veils of shadow, darkness, of difficulty, being able to see the truth behind the veils, holding the earth completely in our hearts, sharing our own peace, our sense of certainty, of reverence around the globe, joining with each other, joining most importantly with the true heart, the core, the crystal heart of Gaia herself. Our planetary mother, our home, flooding the light, feeling the love, penetrating through every layer, every timeline, every reality, every dimension of this planetary experience with transformational, transformative love and peace, bringing harmony, bringing unity, balance, and healing light, bringing integration of the dark and the light, of the masculine and feminine energies, creative and destructive energies, bringing forth into being a symbiotic relationship between all beings, all energies upon this planetary plane. As we shift up gently, peacefully, through layers of consciousness to the new consciousness, the level we are growing into day by day, hour by hour, week by week, knowing we are nearer than we have ever been, that outside of this current reality of time and space, we have already reached this place. We already know with certainty our beautiful future. And just a matter of aligning these pathways, bringing them closer, cleaning it up, refining it, making the journey smoother, easier, gentler for all upon the planet. Each moment we spend, each pattern we acknowledge and shift, each belief we acknowledge and shift, each interaction, each piece of our heart, our past history, each piece of ourself, of our awareness that we adjust even slightly more and more into alignment with the truth, brings us closer, brings this reality, locks it in, embeds it for us, brings it closer, so that the gap between there and here becomes ever smaller. Or you can, in these moments, feel it, taste it, touch it. And these are the moments and the actions that help bring it closer. Feel it now. Revel in these moments, in the reality of an earth that is healed, that is flourishing and vibrant, where every possible community upon the earth, whether human, animal, mineral, vegetable, or non-corporeal and energetic in nature, is in alignment, is cooperative, is in harmony, working with the energies of love, with peace and freedom. Know it, feel it, bring it forth. Do this in as many moments as you can. It's time to come back out of this meditative space. Thank you for your attention, your time, your efforts, your energies. Gently dropping down through the levels out of the quantum field, back down to the space here on Earth in this particular physical time and place, location, back into your physical body gently in your own time, peacefully dropping back within yourself, calling your energy back to you, releasing, disentangling from the others we've been connected to, sending any energy not belonging to us back out with love, hoping that you are all feeling refreshed for that, and better, hoping that your day, your evening goes forward with a new renewed sense of peace and harmony. Remember those love frequencies, they're there, they're pouring into the planet. They're the reason for all the shifts and the change. If we can embrace them, if we can know this, it makes it easier, it's less traumatic, less difficult, which seems like a good thing to me. Okay, blessings to each and every one of you. Thank you again for joining me. I love you all. I love myself and I love the planet. Thank you again. I will see you next week. Take care.